start with Eddie. He's in with them right up to his neck.
Eddie?
Yes, good, clean Eddie. He's on the take.
You know, you are one vicious bitch, Stevens.
What's the matter? Can't you take the truth? Look, he's a mate of Les and Fred's and he's on the fellow's payroll. And you know something? He wouldn't raise a finger to stop them killing you. Eddie, wake up to yourself. He's as rotten as the rest of them.
Look, if I'd known about it while I was in the job, I would never have allowed it. Security concerns me, that's all.
Are you sure that's all? Look, Pauline, I know my coming back has been a shock to you, but I am back and I'd like you to accept that I cannot work with a deputy governor who's pulling against me.
Oh, geez, it's neck and neck.
Not if she pots those 2 balls, it's not.
It's truth, I'm not looking.
Hey! Okay, Cass, 1 more to go.
See ya. No!
Last ball. Wish we'd had a camera.
Yeah, see, I used to play a lot with my Uncle Eddie. I never beat him, but he was real good.
Yeah, well, I'd like to see the bitch get cleaned up at something more than snooker, especially after what she did to old Stan.
Yeah, well, we'll take care of that later. Don't expect me to cover your bets. I don't back losers.
Yeah, well, you'd have taken half the winnings if that simple-minded cow hadn't pulled a fast one. You want a partner? You pay.
It's a pity your roommate's only in for a few days. It's funny how being alone can get to you. Well, you really blew it, didn't you? You know, it's a pity that you didn't have an uncle to teach you how to play snooker.
It was a fluke.
Was it? How could she miss with Eddie Charlton for an uncle? He's world champion.
Oh, Eddie Charlton pigs.
Come on, you heard her say Uncle Eddie, didn't you? I'll tell you one thing. You better pay up those bets. We're not too kind to people that welsh on bets.
I'm not paying if that bitch set me up.
She wouldn't know how, and you can't get off it that easily.
Better have a good night's sleep, Kean. You're facing the VJ in the morning.
That VJ's going to throw the book at you when he finds out what you did to Mr. Dobson. Still, it's better than us having to deal with you. We wouldn't have been so nice.
Get stuffed, will you?
Mum, I couldn't sleep either.
You haven't changed much, have you? Whenever you couldn't sleep, you'd raid the fridge.
Usually helps. Want some?
No, thanks.
How about a cup of tea?
No.
No good sitting down here worrying about it. Kay's probably forgotten the whole thing. Snoring her head off by now.
How could I do it, Alan? I hit her, my own daughter. The number of times I stopped your father from doing that to you two when you were little. Now look at me, oh, real smart I am.
She knows he didn't mean it.
I wonder. Took me half a lifetime to realise my parents loved me.
Didn't take me that long.
You never kicked up the way Kay's doing now. Tried to talk to her before, and she pretended she was asleep.
Well, maybe the morning would be better anyway.
Yeah, maybe. Still got some money left over from when I sold the bookshop. Maybe if I take her away.
No, Mum. She's still got school. And what about the PRG and Driscoll? You can't let them down.
You and Kay come first, mate. You always have. Okay, I don't want to let Jude down, but if I can't get through to my own daughter, how the hell am I going to solve other people's problems?
Geez, can't you down a bit quieter? That bloody noise is going through my head.
Every night, eh? Well, let's get through this lot pretty quick and we'll go down the pub. Nothing like the hair of a dog, eh?
Good morning. You look tired. Thanks. I think I'm going through my insomnia stint again.
Good morning, Colleen.
Morning.
I'm afraid we're going to have to do some quick rescheduling. Joan's father's very ill, so she had to take off for Forbes first thing this morning, and now Rick Manning hasn't reported in. According to the roster, he's supposed to have taken the first breakfast sitting. You any idea what's happened to him?
No idea.
Would you like me to try his home governor?
Well, I already have. No reply.
Well, he's been having car trouble. Perhaps that's it.
Well, then why doesn't he ring? I just hope he hasn't had an accident, that's all.
Well, do you want me to keep trying his home, just in case?
Thank you. Oh, can you come to the office, Colleen? I want to go through a few things before the VJ arrives.
Have I got time to put my things away?
Yes, I have to go to reception first anyway.
Well, I'd better start calling Rick.
Yeah, do that.
You played snooker last night. We could get a few bets going with the other blocks and we could get some money.
Bobby,
on the
will you
side.
give it a rest? I've already told you I'm not real keen on playing for money. Uncle Eddie always reckoned it was a mug's game.
Yeah, but you don't have to put your bets on.
When are you going to pay up, Brett?
I already got $10 on me. Anyhow, you want more money? See Stephen, she's the banker.
You know something? I think Sonia's got herself a new partner now that the freak's dropped her. What are you doing, handing out a few dollars here and there so you can get a share of the big money on the outside?
She doesn't have to pay anyway. You fixed it. Who knew Cass was taught by a pro? Eddie Charlton's her uncle, he taught her. Well, end of story. The bets are on.
Hey, hang on.
Nobody watches on me unless they want
Shut
their
up,
turn.
girls. Shut up, girls. She's more stupid than we thought. She didn't come down in the last shower. She's still up there in the clouds.
Bloody lied, you old cow. And I bet you put her up to it, lard face.
What are you grizzling
You
about?
lay off, Cass. She beat you fair and square.
Oh, yeah, who taught her that?
My uncle, Edward.
That's right. Tell her about your uncle.
He's a champ.
Yeah,
Now just shut up and listen. Tell her how old your uncle is.
72 this year. He still won the championship, but he's been champion of the Southwestern District Snooker Club for 30 years. Hey, we ought to have another game. I'll show you how he taught me to work the chicken.
Looks like you better let the moths fly out of those money bags, Stevens.
Or perhaps Reb should stick to marbles until she wises up.
Don't you ask me for any more favours, Stevens. As far as I'm concerned...
Kean, you're next up with the VJ. Come on.
Hope you go down in a screaming heap, you bitch.
Yeah, well, you can all get stuffed.
Sad when friends have falling out, isn't it?
Yeah, it sure is. Because one of these days you're going to run out of friends and there'll be no one to help you when you're in real trouble.
Hey. What the hell's going on?
It's all right. Relax.
How'd they get here?
You don't remember?
Oh. Well, someone hit me. What's going on, mate? What's it all about?
You passed out. I brought you here. I thought it might be safer.
Safer for who? Hey, I saw you last night. I saw everything.
It never happened, okay? I did you a favor. You do me one.
All right, so I owe you. What about the money I saw you take?
What money?
Come on, Eddie. Look, if you're in trouble, maybe I can help you.
There's no trouble as long as you remember to forget last night. You were going to be killed, Rick. So forget it, or it'll happen again.
You don't seem to realise the seriousness of your situation, Kean.
Yeah, what's a silly old bastard like Dobson doing here anyway? Should have been paid off and chucked out years ago. Must be 100.
When we want your opinion on members of the staff, we'll ask for it.
Typical. Screws can do what the hell they like around here, never mind the bloody prisoners.
That's enough.
An additional 6 months will be added to your sentence, Kean, to be served concurrently. You understand?
What do I do now? Thank you.
I suggest, Mrs. Reynolds, that since Kean seems to have an excess of energy and aggression, some additional duties might help to settle that down.
You can always use extra help with cleaning duties.
Yes, arrange that, would you, Mrs. Powell? That'll be all Kean.
Come on, get out. Don't get your hopes up. Doesn't matter what you say. They got it all wrong.
Yeah, that'd be right.
The next case is also an offence against an officer. Just what's happened to discipline at Wentworth, Mrs. Reynolds. Miss Ferguson's report doesn't paint a very pretty picture.
The women did have cause for complaint while I was away. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not making a personal accusation against anyone, but I've talked to the staff and the prisoners, and I'm confident that we'll see a definite improvement.
Sure, it's to be hoped so. After all, these women are here to be disciplined. Call Maguire in.
Right.
Look out, here's Ted Features. What did you give you, 12 months?
6 months and extra cleaning duties, so stick it, midget.
Should have given you 6 years. Yeah, could have been worse. Cleaning duties are real good, I like them.
Yeah, we noticed. You're the only one that sings when you're cleaning out the loo.
Sing? She sounds like a bloody foghorn.
What do you mean?
Don't listen, you silly bitch. Shut up.
Haven't you heard them? Laughing at you every time you open your big trap. Heard cats sing better than you. Why don't you do yourself a favour and listen sometime?
Buzz off.
Don't listen to her, Cash. She's just jealous because you cleaned her up at snooker.
Uh-oh. Here comes trouble. Doesn't look too good, does she? Well, she probably lost her temper again. We did warn her.
Get your car fixed? Well, Mrs. Reynolds was trying to contact you. I said you were probably having car trouble.
Oh, yeah. A few things to sort out.
Well, listen, Rick, she wasn't too happy. I think it's best to ring in when something like that happens.
Fine, yeah. I'll remember that.
How'd you go, Mo?
I got a month. Ferguson made it sound like we're trying to murder.
So you lost your cool and blew it, right?
She wasn't there, but she left a report. If I was sick or something, so she's gone on leave. I'll get the creep when she gets back here.
Look, your month will be up before you have to go to court. Just keep your nose clean.
That's right. If the trial goes okay, you'll be able to walk away. Some hope. The only ones who believe I'm innocent are in here. A lot of good that'll do me.
Well, that's not true. Camilla says that the word on the outside is that you're innocent.
Of course, must be onto the real cat. What else did she say?
That's all. Don't get your hopes up too high.
Hey, do you reckon Sonia knows the freak's not around?
Let's keep her too busy to find out.
I wonder if I could sue the cops for putting the wrong one inside.
Look, just get your trial over before you take on the whole police force, okay?
What do you want?
I want to speak to my father.
Well, he hasn't finished his lunch yet.
It's important.
Who is it?
Alan!
What the hell's so important?
I thought maybe we could talk. Mum's pretty upset.
I'm a real mummy's boy, this one. Always was. What, she sends you around here because she hasn't got the guts to come around herself, right?
No, I wanted to talk to you. It's about Cade.
Look, Kay wants to talk to me. She knows where she can find me. For the rest of you can go.
And tell her that I don't want any ex-jailbirds hanging around here. Gives the place a bad name.
Oh, shut up, Gloria. You'd have been in the nick yourself if it hadn't been for Mum looking after you.
And listen, you stop insulting the lady.
Her? My mother's a lady. She's garbage.
Come on, you gutless wonder. Aren't you going to fight for your good old mum? Or is it against the rules to hit your old man?
Oh, no way. You'll keep.
Hey, is it me or does this day seem to be dragging on forever?
Oh, now how can you say that, Jude, when they give us such fascinating work to do?
I bet someone hopes the work bell never goes, because that's payout time, isn't it, girls?
You're pathetic, Mitchell. You know, Jude, I think Stephen's still a little bit cocky.
That's surprising too, isn't it, when you think of all the little accidents she's had lately?
What's up, Cass? You haven't said anything since lunchtime. Oh, my... You're not. Now, what is it?
Is it really true about my voice? Is it really that bad?
Oh, come on. None of us are exactly Linda Ronstadt.
Yeah, we do it because it's fun.
Oh, come on, put her out of her misery. Tell her the truth.
Oh, shut your face.
Come on, what's the big deal? Look, she's a champ at snooker. What does it matter if she can't sing?
I suppose it gave everyone a good laugh.
Oh, we weren't laughing at you, Cass, honest.
Well, you should have told me I was mucking it up for everyone else.
You're not. Let's just put it this way, Cass. With you in the group, they've got as much chance of winning the competition as you have of being Miss Australia. Do you want a smack in the mouth, Stevens? Because you're going the right way about getting it.
Make that too.
As long as you enjoy it, Cass, that's all that matters, honestly.
Nah, Sonia's right. I'm not going to muck it up for all the rest of you. I'm going to the
You had to put in your 2 cents worth, didn't you, Stevens?
Right.
Thanks. You really get a buzz out of upsetting people, Stevens. That's okay. That's fine. Us two can play that game. And I know every trick in the book.
I thought Stanley Dobson was manning the desk.
He's on his tea break. I'm just sitting in for him. Wentworth Detention Centre? Oh, yes, he'll be in the staff room. I'll put you through.
Colleen, I don't want to stick my nose into something that's none of my business, but Meg mentioned you might have to think about a move to Albury. Is that right?
No, not now. Patrick's job fell through, so he's coming home.
I'm sorry. Well, let's hope he finds something nearer home.
Well, jobs are pretty hard to get at the moment, in any line of work.
Well, I don't want this to sound selfish, but I'm glad you won't be moving. Don't think I'd fancy running this place without your support.
But what's the department doing about it? They know that you're only helping out, that you can't take it on full time.
Well, apparently they're interviewing people. I even rang Wally up to sound him out, but he's looking after Paul Reynolds when he gets out of hospital.
But couldn't you just help till they find someone else?
I'm sorry, Jude, but that's what I've come to see you about.
Myra, just for a week or two.
Jude, it's about Kay. I'm having a lot of trouble with her. And her father's doing his best to make things even tougher. Jude, if I don't give her all my time, I'm going to lose her. For keeps.
Myra, I'm sorry. I had no idea. God, I would have never laid Driscoll on you if I knew that. For God's sake, family comes first. Don't make the mistake I made and find that out too late.
Yeah, I just don't like letting mates down, that's all.
Oh, I'd be a lot more upset if something went wrong between you and your daughter. Now, I mean that. So don't worry, okay?
Hey, do you reckon Cass is all right? She's been gone ages.
She'll be okay. There'll be work bells soon. We'll be able to check her out then.
Yeah, well, if she gets into trouble, we'll know who's fault it is. Won't be Stevens. Rotten bloody bitch.
If you all hate her so much, why do you let her keep getting away with it?
Because up till now, Ferguson's been playing her big brother and we haven't been able to touch her.
It's a different scene now. The freak's not around.
I'd certainly like to rub her nose in it, do.
Ripper. Another day, another 2 cents.
Oh, now, come on, Stevensons, you don't have to do overtime. Freak's not around to give you a gold star.
Maybe she's trying to impress someone else. What do you reckon?
Yeah, ever seen the way she looks at Rick Boy when he's around?
Yeah, she gets the hops. Noticed it first thing myself.
Shouldn't you be off playing beautiful music with your other little playmates?
It's a shame you won't join us, Son. But then you only sing for Ferguson, don't you?
Like Skip, Judy, do you, Sonia? Not too wrapped in it myself. Heard there's some nasty accidents been happening around here when the corridors are a bit slippery.
Right. If someone had it in for me, I wouldn't want them on cleaning duty while I was wheeling that thing around. Well, I'm off to see Cass. She'll be with Stan. You want to check the doormat?
Yeah, sure. Watch your steps, Stevens.
You get that back to the laundry, eh?
That was the idea until those two waylaid me. I tell you, they're giving me a hard time.
Well, you're a big girl.
But we had a deal.
I said I'd keep Ferguson off your back. No one mentioned the women.
Because I hope Cass is all right. She didn't come back to the laundry, so Helen went looking for her to see maybe she's talking to Stan the man or something.
She'll be all right. She'll get over it. God, what the hell's going on? Oh, Cass! There's honey all over the keys, Cass!
Will you look what someone's done?
Bloody bitch.
Shut up, Reb.
Hey, no skin off my nose. It looks like your glee club stuffed right up.
What'd you do it for, Cass?
Oh, hang on a minute. It wasn't me. I had nothing to do with it.
Hello, ladies. Everyone ready to go?
Who's responsible for this?
Not me, Mr. Dobson. It wasn't my fault. Well, why don't you tell him it wasn't me?
Did Cass do this?
I don't know, Mr. Dobson. It was like that when we came in, but I don't think she did it. I really don't think it was her.
I want this mess cleaned up. Now!
No, Eddie, I've got to talk to you tonight. Now, where can we meet? Don't give me the runaround, mate. I've got questions. You try avoiding me, and I'll come looking for you. It's better. Right, meet you there at 7:30.
Sorry, couldn't help overhearing.
Oh, if I minded that, I'd make my phone call somewhere else.
I see. Was there anything I can do?
No. Tell you what, if I need your help, I'll ask, all right?
You're not using your head, Cass. Would I be here if I thought you did it?
Oh, you reckon I done it all right, Judy. They all did.
So what are you going to do? Sit around feeling sorry for yourself like some little kid?
Well, there's not a lot I can do, is there? Who's going to believe me now?
I believe you. I can talk the others round.
I'm not worried about the others. Not much, anyway. It's Mr. Dobson I'm worried about. It's been very good to me. Going to bring Edie in to meet me.
Who the hell's Edie?
It's Mrs. Dobson. She sounds like a very nice lady. Well, she must be. He thinks the world of her. And all the things he's told me made me feel like one of the family. Well, I reckon I know what he thinks of me now.
Okay, you've been framed. But now it's time you start thinking. Have you any idea who did it?
Oh, Jude, I wouldn't have a clue.
Yeah, well, I have a few. Okay, I'll look into it for you. Don't worry. One thing's for sure, if that piano's stuffed, the glee club's off.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I never wanted that. Oh, geez, Edwin, I reckon that was great. And, you know, even if they wouldn't let me sing, I could have listened. Likewise.
Mum, it was an accident, so let it go, okay?
What kind of an accident?
Come on, Mum.
You've been in a fight.
I haven't fought anyone since high school.
Alan, why don't you tell me? It just doesn't make sense.
Because Kay's in there and I don't want her to hear us.
You went and saw your father, didn't you?
I've done the peas, Mum. How many potatoes?
Oh, 2 each, thanks, love. And pop them straight in with the roast, okay?
You two made up?
In a fashion. Oh, we had a bit of a talk. Didn't solve much, though. We came to one conclusion. We love each other.
Don't tell her about this.
Oh, why not? I'd let Bill give me a black eye if it'd make Kay see what sort of a bastard she's got for a father.
He doesn't give a damn about Kay. He's using it just to get back at you.
Oh, I've worked that out, thanks. Don't worry, mate. I haven't even begun to fight.
Well, don't ask me for boxing lessons.
If Bill lays another hand on you, I swear I'll kill him.
Oh, that'd really stop. You'd get life and I'd blow my sick leave, sniffing those up.
You couldn't wait to get me out of your hair.
Are you kidding? I can't cook.
You shouldn't joke, you know. Kay's going to find out the truth sooner or later, as long as she hangs around with those two.
Oh, don't worry about it. You brought us both up the right way. Stick with it. You're on a winner.
G'day, mate. Would you like a drink?
They didn't come here to drink.
Listen, we made a deal this morning. No questions.
Oh, to hell with that. Look, I already know what's going on. What I'd like to know is why. Why the bloody hell do you think I stayed in the force as long as what I did? Because there'd one or two blokes like you that I could look up to.
Rick, get off my back.
How'd they get to you?
I got smart. Now you get smart and let go of this.
I wasn't going to believe it. Even after last night. I kept telling myself, there's got to be a reason. There's got to be an angle. I was just kidding myself. You were as rotten as the rest of them.
So you're not a virgin anymore. Congratulations. Now, look, I've got things to do.
Hang on a minute.
Now, you listen to me. I stuck my neck out for you last night for old time's sake. Next time, I'll just stand back and let you dig your own grave.
All right, Eddie. Settle it outside.
It's settled, Max. Don't you tell me what to do. Or you might find a few worries with the licensing boys.
You were mates, weren't you? Funny how a bloke can change. But he's a son of a bitch these days.
My God, that woman's unreal. I don't know how I got through the day.
Well, at least you know how the other half lives.
Do I look older? One day working for Mrs. O'Regan felt like a lifetime.
You're still going to get her those autographs?
Autographs?
A list that long. My name wasn't on it.
Oh. I'm just going to look at that piano again.
Is Cass being officially blamed for that?
Not yet. Poor Cass. She won't eat. She won't come out of her cell.
Look, tell me if it's none of my business, but in a situation like this, how do you handle it?
Very carefully. And in my own time.
Hey, Grandma. How long do you reckon it'll be before they put Kaz away where she can't do any harm?
Cass didn't do it.
Oh, yeah?
There were only two people that were dumb enough to think of an idea like that. And only one of them that was stupid enough to try it.
Watch it, cue ball. You might end up in the side.
Judy, listen to this. It works.
Well, what do you know?
Of course it works. I fixed it. Bloody good, eh?
Good on you, kid. Okay, we don't have any rolls there, but we can still play the thing.
And the glee club's far from finished, whatever some people might think.
Yeah, what do you think of that, Reb?
Shut your face, jerk.
Shut your own, it's closer.
Shut up and listen to this.
What are you on about?
The woman charged with the alleged crimes was apprehended last night after a dramatic chase across rooftops in East Melbourne. Police identified the woman charged as Susan Jordan and have charged her on 9 counts of breaking and entering. A spokesman for the police force admitted that the crimes involved were those ascribed to the notorious cat burglar. After this break, we'll have a look at the weather.
Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? Well, what do you know? You bloody well were innocent.
Poor little Susie Jordan. Another one gone up the river. Still, takes weight off my mind about Mo.
I guess so.
Oh, you don't seem too happy about it.
Well, they've had Susie Jordan for 24 hours. Why haven't they let her go?
Freedom, I can almost taste it.
Yeah, but I've been thinking, how come they haven't told you about it yet?
Well, what do you reckon? It's too late to release it tonight. Anyway, you got a warm cell and it's a cold night out there.
Not in 1 or 2 pubs I know.
Hey, so tell me, mate, what you gonna do when you get on the outside?
Damned if I know. Housekeeping's all I'm good at, but I haven't got too many references for that.
Geez, who can afford a bloody housekeeper these days anyway?
All them rich bitches, kiddo, and their big fancy houses.
Oh, she's right, Bobbie. Sign of social prestige, I'm afraid.
Social bulldust.
I made one mistake with all them jobs. Always come a time when I told them just what I thought of them. I'm going to be scraping the bottom of the barrel this time.
Look, if you're not too choosy...
About what?
You could always come and work for me.
You're kidding.
One thing straight. I may be a bitch, but I'm not a rich one, so I wouldn't be paying you a fortune. But I really need someone to look after the house. I mean, I just don't have any time.
I wouldn't take Charity, you know that.
I'm not giving it, sweetheart. It's a fair offer. Take it or leave it.
You got a deal.
Fine. I'll give you a note from my agent. You can move in straight away, clean the place up.
Hey, but what happens when she opens her big mouth and tells you what she really thinks of you?
She'll probably find herself on her own radio program.
Righto, ladies, lock up time. Everybody move out.
Mr. Dobson wanted the pianola locked, Mrs. Morris.
I'll have to wait till he brings the keys in tomorrow. Mr. Dobson was rather upset when he went home.
We all were, dear.
Can I ask you another question?
I should be charging you.
But why not tonight? Mo's innocent. Surely it's a simple thing to let her go.
There ain't nothing simple in this place. I just hope Mo's not counting the chickens before they're hatched.
See the news tonight, Mrs. M?
Yes, I did. I'm sure the governor will be wanting to speak to you tomorrow.
No offence, but am I going to be glad to get out of this dump?
Mrs. Morris, why isn't she free now?
The governor will answer that in the morning. Move out.
Come on, get a move on.
Morning, dear. Did Helen tell you? The pianola's not ruined after all. You'll be able to give Mr. Dobson the good news.
Yeah, well, he's good news, Min. I reckon you better tell him back, because he won't want to know me.
But why, dear? We don't think you did it, and I don't think he does either.
Keep the chatter down, Donovan, if it's not too much trouble. Something bothering you, Brian?
No, Mr. Manning, I'm fine, thank you.
Good. Right, laundry. Bryant, Donovan, Kean, Mitchell, Stevens, Wells. Vaughan and Anderson join Smart in the kitchen. Parker, you're on cleaning duties. Maguire, you go with Officer Ward. Governor wants to see you.
You little ripper! Oh, look after yourself, Mo.
There's one for me, Mo.
Which one? Drink of the fella?
Mo!
Come on, let's move it out.
Oh, bloody hell. They're going to have to be censored again, thanks to our media star.
Yes, they're really making a meal out of that press conference.
Literally. The politicians have jumped on the bandwagon now. 2 of them are asking for a royal commission.
I don't envy the pressure Anne's under.
Goes with the job, doesn't it?
Sorry.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I don't think I'm going to be much good to anyone today.
Has Patrick decided what he wants to do?
Well, we had to face a few hard truths last night. If he can't get a job and we have to survive on my salary, then we'll lose everything. So it's up to me to look for a better job.
But if he can't get one, how will you?
Don't worry, I won't be giving notice until I do. Still, that's my problem, not yours. Hey, how about our runaway? Anyone had any news?
Oh, yes, the police were in touch yesterday. So far, Pixie's disappeared without a trace.
Certainly has made fools of everyone.
Well, I'm not so sure. I mean, you know how trusting she was. Has anybody considered the fact that she could have been abducted?
Well, I know one of the detectives on that case. That's how the police are treating her.
I hope they're wrong. God, she might be a pain in the neck. But I'd rather she got clear away than anything happened to her. See ya.
Meg, I'd like to explain about yesterday.
It's all right.
No, I want to explain a mate, a cop. He's gone bad and I just can't do anything to stop it.
Understand. Yeah, it's a funny old business we're in. I think it's best if we just stick together, don't you?
Hey, Min, you was right. I just been talking to Mr. Dobson, and he don't reckon I done it.
Oh, I told you so, dear. I bet it won't be too long before we find out who it was. Meanwhile, we've got to keep the Glee Club going. What we really need is a piano player.
Well, you got one. Yeah, I was going to tell you last night, but there was too much excitement. I can hammer out a tune.
Oh, right, dear. We're back in business.
Yeah, Jude. Hey, Mr. Dobson will be pleased.
Yeah, and Cass is back in the group too. Any objections?
Oh, well, no, thanks very much, Jude. I mean, I reckon what Rev said was right. My voice ain't the best. I'll make the tea.
What the hell are you doing back in here?
The bastards reckon I've got another 2 weeks to serve.
I don't believe this. You were right.
What's going on? You mean you knew?
Just tell me what happened.
Dropped all the charges against me, all right, except what the VJ gave me for having a go at Ferguson.
Bloody ridiculous. You shouldn't be in here in the first place.
I'm sorry about that, love. I thought they might pull something like that. I knew, but there was no point in telling me because I wasn't sure.
Oh, bugger that. Judy, but what am I going to do about it?
Grin and bear it, I'm afraid. There's nothing you can do.
I wouldn't bet on that. Bobbie, turn the radio on.
Why? What are you going to do?
You'll see. Mother's going to work.
I'm authorising a phone call for Wells, Mr. Dobson.
Oh, right you are.
You've all been so helpful while I've been here. I really appreciate it.
That's no trouble, Miss Wells. You're entitled to a phone call. Now, 1174936, right?
My goodness, what a memory.
I suppose I'll have to listen to your radio program now that I've met you.
Good idea.
There we are. It's ringing. Take your time, the phones aren't busy. Mr. Dobson, I'm sorry to hear the singing group collapsed. Some of these women have no gratitude, have they?
Don't you believe it? According to the grapevine, it's still a go-up. Take more than that to upset us.
That's good.
Camilla Wells here. Punch me straight through to air, sweetheart. If you want to keep that job, put me through. This is Camilla Wells.
Keep it down, Cass.
Wendy Detention Centre. I want to tell you a story about a girl called Maureen Maguire. She's put in here unjustly, and the police have discovered that she's innocent. But is she being set free? No chance. Petty rules and regulations are keeping her here. Theoretically, they could keep her here forever.
Give it to him, bucket
I'm
mouth.
talking about injustice and stupidity, and I want you all to get mad as hell.
Good on you, Camilla.
Don't write to your local MP. Make his phone run hot for Maureen Maguire. Because, my darlings, what happened to her could happen to
Then don't be spoil sport.
Now, you get back to work, the lot of you.
So, if she's not the cat, what is she doing here? Oops, I can't finish this report, darlings. I am about
giving
to
a blow-by-blow account of the Mo Maguire story. I trusted you, Wells.
I'm sorry, Miss Bailey. Like I said, you've all been so helpful. Back to the laundry, is it?
Gee, she's been gone yonks. What do you reckon happened, Jude?
Oh, they probably shanghaied her. They'll throw the book at her for that phone call.
Hey, she is.
Oh, I'll eat my words now.
We thought you were gone, Camilla.
When you missed lunch, we
I didn't miss lunch. I had it. With the governor.
Oh.
Of course, I got my knuckles wrapped for abusing a privilege and phone calls are out.
Oh, the governor's as bad as the rest of them. Bloody screws.
Oh, hold it. I think she's the only one with guts enough to stand up to the department. I also got the impression that she's on your side.
Yeah, well, fair enough. But that's not going to get me out of here, is it?
Who knows? Got public opinion with you now. And it'll be in all the newspapers tomorrow, I can guarantee that.
Yeah, well, we'll know that for sure when we don't get to read it.
Hey, Mo, you're going to be a star.
Guess I am. I still got the job when I get out, don't I?
Well, I don't break promises.
Hey, Camilla. Well, I know I said some rotten things about you in the past before I knew you. But you can lend me Walkman any time you want.
Well, I'll drink to that, if there's anything around here to drink.
Oh, thanks, Bobbie. I don't think the department shares your opinion, though.
Hey, here's Stan the man.
Hello.
Not so loud. Shouldn't really be here. I wanted to know if I heard right. Is the Glee Club still on?
It's alive and kicking, Mr. Dobson, with its very own piano player, the Liberace of the unliberated.
Good. Rehearsals after work, then.
Oh, Cass is still a bit depressed, Mr. Dobson. Isn't there some way she could take part in the choir without having to sing?
Yeah, I'm working on that.
Mr. Dobson, you shouldn't
I
be.
know, I
Come
know,
on,
Mrs.
ladies,
Morris.
move it out, will you? I was only following orders, Mrs. Reynolds. We were told that she was
Yes,
allowed
I
on the...
know, and the department accepts that. But you should have monitored the call more closely.
Will that be in your report?
Oh, I'm not looking for scapegoats, Sue. I just want to make sure this sort of thing doesn't happen again.
I take it the phone call was effective.
You could say that. Half the phones in Parliament House are running hot. The story's been picked up by every other radio station in town, and now there's pressure on the minister to make a public statement on television. So the department's come up with a solution.
They're going to release Maguire?
No, they're going to release Camilla Wells.
She still has half her sentence to serve.
Doesn't matter. They want her out of here. Now, I know how some of you are going to feel about the injustice of this situation, especially since Maguire is still here. But we must do as the department directs, whether we like it or not. Thank you, ladies.
Well, what kept you? Party's already started.
What the hell are you doing here?
I bought my little girl a birthday present. Go on, have a drink.
It's not Kay's birthday till next week. Now get out.
Oh, now, Myra, don't talk to your husband like that. Give the boy a bad impression.
You heard what Mum said.
Listen, son, you stay out of this unless you want the other fist.
It's all right, Alan. I can handle this.
Hey, watch it, Bill, or she might call up some of her crim mates.
Shut up, you bitch.
Don't talk to her like that. Gloria could teach you a couple of things. Do you know what it was like with Myra, Gloria? Yeah, the boys at the pub put it. Oh, yeah. The old ironing board.
It's all right, Alan. They're just leaving.
Oh, no, Myra. You haven't got the picture. I'm back here to stay for keeps. And I'm bringing Gloria with me.
Well, that's the full story, Inspector. Didn't enjoy telling you either. He's a mate of mine.
These are very serious allegations. Did you see a doctor after that bashing?
No, there was no need.
You might have had concussion.
Now, hang on. I'm all right. And I know what I saw. Eddie Stevens on the take.
Policeman taking bribes. It's a bad business. Well, I appreciate you bringing it to my attention.
So what happens now?
Well, that's none of your concern.
It bloody is my concern. Look, I want to know what's going on here.
You listen to me. You're no longer on the force. And you don't tell me how to do my job. And I strongly suggest you don't say one word of these allegations outside this office. We don't appreciate amateur private eyes. Is he stupid or just naive?
He's honest, that's all. Dangerous quality these days.
Well, I said to myself, I said, landlord's kicked you out, old son. So pack your bags and go back to the bosom of your little family.
I'm not having you and that slut here.
Yeah, well, then bugger off!
No, Alan!
I said bugger off!
Get your hands off him! And Alan, call the cops now! Move! Cut your losses while you can, Bill, and get out.
You sour bitch. You're the one that's leaving. You and that poof the son of yours. The little Kay stays. She thinks the world of me.
She'll see through you.
Yeah, and she likes Gloria, too. Gloria's going to teach you a few tricks. Kid's got a nice body, Myra. A couple of years young, I wouldn't mind a slice myself.
Bastard.
He used to give me roses. I wish he could again. But that was on the outside, and things were different then. On the inside, the sun still shines, and the rain falls down. But the sun and rain are prisoners too when morning comes around. Last night I dreamed we were together, sharing all the love we'd known, till I had to face the nightmare of waking up alone. The roses grow, they don't mind the stony ground, but the roses here are prisoners too when morning comes around.